Let's be clear, the tax code is the new earmark system. We get lobbyists in my office and no, it's no longer about earmarks, it's about, oh, I need this provision in the tax code or this provision. The tax code has been changed 4,428 times from 2001 to 2010. 4,000, that's more than one per day. And there's a strong positive correlation between how much money you spend on lobbying Congress and how many provisions you get in the tax code. The House of Representatives will release a bill for tax reform. And it'll be the standard, lower the rates, broaden the base. We did this in 1986. And after we did it in 1986, we spent the next 28 years where politicians were aligning with lobbyists. Remember, politicians want to get reelected. Lobbyists want to fund campaigns so politicians can get reelected. We spent the next 28 years manipulating the tax code for the lobbyists in Washington, D.C. And that's how we got to where we are today. And guess what we're going to do? We're going to start the process over, lower the rates, broaden the base, and now we're going to have another 28 years where politicians and lobbyists can once again realign themselves to manipulate the tax code so that they can stay in office and the lobbyists can get rich. It's time for the paradigm to stop. It's time to start a new paradigm. And if you look at what the IRS does, I think it was Nathan Dawn was talking about the Fourth Amendment, the right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures. What the 16th Amendment did, which created the income tax, is it effectively repealed the Fourth Amendment. So the tax reform that is about to be announced, it will not eliminate the IRS. It will not prevent politicians from handing out cash. It will not prevent politicians from controlling markets, nor manipulating human behavior. The tax code is used to manipulate human behavior. If you look at the original Hall-Rabushka flat tax, what that did is it taxed income. That is absolute true. It's a tax on income. But it eliminated from taxation investments. It also eliminated from taxation any returns on those investments, capital gains, dividends, interest income. It also didn't have the death tax. What's left over when you eliminate all these taxes is the money that people use to consume things. And if you look at what the fair tax is, it's a tax on consumption. Every time I go talk to somebody about the fair tax or talk to a group of people about the fair tax, there's always some group of people that says, what about the flat tax? We need to have a flat tax. And then somebody says, no, we want the fair tax. And you end up going back and forth about whether we should have a fair tax or a flat tax. Let's start where we all agree. It is time to eliminate the IRS and repeal the 16th Amendment